Hello and welcome to the Ira S Ice Arena and Merritt Athletic Center located on the campus of the State University of New York at Geneseo. Tonight's action will focus on the 19-4 Geneseo men's hockey team as they welcome the 9-11-2 Buffalo State Bengals. My name is Dylan Dariano and I'm joined in the booth tonight by Nathan Hubbard. Thank you for joining us. We continue our first season on the call for Geneseo Ice Nights Hockey on both our live stream as well as 89.3 WGSU, Geneseo's Voice of the Valley. In tonight's matchup, Buffalo State will be in black while the Ice Knights are in the white, and we will wait for both teams to get to center ice.
The Knights are in the home stretch of their season, looking to finish strong, sitting at 19-4, 12-2 in SUNY. Could really end a great year here with a win tonight, and they have two more games after this.
Both teams coming to center ice will be Jared Thomas on the faceoff for Geneseo. And Buffalo State wins that one, rolls back into their defending zone. And a quick shot into their goalie, Marcus Cumberworth. That one sent away and back into play. Puck skating around. It's going to go to Geneseo's net as Nathan Pullman races back and grabs it, takes his time, passes up to Cervoni. Cervoni up to Macklett. Macklett takes a hit, and the puck goes into the corner. As Zach Raybaum and Jared Thomas laying big hits on a few Bengals players. But it will be Buffalo State puck as Gravilovich passes up and into the corner. Alex Wilkins racing for it. Both teams by Geneseo's net. Right behind now as Tyson Gilmore fights for possession. Alex Wilkins comes up with the puck and sends it over to Sterling Walters, up to Peter Morgan, and now into Buffalo State's defending zone as Dakota Zarudny races past the blue line, but with a quick offsides penalty called on Geneseo. Looking at the goalies for Buffalo State, we have freshman Marcus Cumberworth, as I said before. He's in the net for the 16th time this season. He's 6-6-2 on the year with a .909 save percentage in those games as Jared Thomas gets ready for the faceoff in the neutral zone. Puck back in front of Geneseo's net again. Dakota Zarudny sends it up to Cumberworth. Cumberworth lets it go. And now Buffalo State on the attack. Past the center line. 2-on-1 shot in, saved there by Jacob Torgner. As Luke Panchizin sends the puck back and into the corner. Both teams racing for it as it goes behind the net. It'll be Luke Panchizin who passes over to Zach Purcell. Purcell in front of the blue line, looks for Jared Thomas. Doesn't find him as DeMiro grabs it in the neutral zone. Nathan Pullman passing it into the corner to get a new line on for Geneseo. Puck in the neutral zone now. Bounces off. And a shot into Jacob Torgner, who jumps on that one. And as I said, Geneseo, they're turning back to the freshman, Jacob Torgner. It's his 8th start for the Knights this season. He has an 8-1 season record through 11 games with a team-high .946 save percentage. He's done a great job, but the team has run with junior Adam Harris lately. We'll see if Torgner can re-solidify a spot as a consistent starter for the Knights towards the end of this season as Geneseo wins the faceoff, and Nathan Pullman sends a pass behind Geneseo's net. Buffalo State with the puck. And into the boards go the Bengals. Andrew Bruno can't come up with the puck cleanly for Geneseo. And an icing call enforced on Buffalo State. If you missed it last night, Geneseo took down Fredonia in a 7-4 rout on the road. It was exciting. There was a lot going on in that one. Peter Morgan recorded his 100th career point with the Ice Knights, while Alex Demesky tallied his second hat trick of the season as the team continues to fight to keep their number one rank within the SUNY Conference heading into the playoffs. The Knights win the face-off. Tyson Gilmore slides around Cumberworth in the net. But Buffalo State is going to grab the puck. Alex Demeski with it now. He sends a shot in. That one bounces off of Connor Bazal. Peter Morgan with it again. Still in Geneseo's attacking zone. Sends a pass over to Demeski. Demeski with a shot. That one is wide left. Dyson Gilmore and Peter Morgan fighting for it behind Buffalo State's net. And the Bengals are in the attacking zone. There's a shot into Torgner. That one from Ryan Messing. That one bounces off of Torgner and all the way into Buffalo State's defending zone as 5 new skaters on for the Ice Knights. Buffalo State passes the blue line, but Zach Raybaum's there, cut it off, passes up to Deisman. Deisman coming in hot. There's a shot and a save by Cumberworth.
That was a good look for Geneseo there. They were coming in the goalie, no defender in front of them. Unable to get between the pads though. So far we've seen great passing by both teams, really using the ice and spreading out, and very good spatial awareness on both sides.
Cannon Green will be on the face-off in Geneseo's attacking zone as Buffalo State grabs the puck and races towards Jacob Torgner. Anthony Morin lets go of possession. Both teams trying to secure the puck. Zach Raybaum finally does. Passes into the wall over to Cameron Cervoni. Cervoni parallel with the goal. He sends a shot in. That one's wide right. Still bouncing around. The puck is as Cannon Green sends it back into the corner. Buffalo State. Gavrilovich heading up into the neutral zone. And now into the attacking zone goes Joe Glamos. But Zach Purcell there to grab the puck for Geneseo. Sends it up to Pullman. Pullman racing past the blue line. Jared Thomas trying to get the puck in the corner and off the wall. Will be Buffalo State who has it. DeMiro for Geneseo now. Pass over to Pullman. Pullman looked for Panchizin, but pass no good. Back to DeMiro. Still in front of the blue line. Over to Pullman. Pullman with a shot wide left. Bounce off of Cumberworth. Back to Pullman. Over to DeMiro. DeMiro looking for a seam. Sends it past the width of the ice over to Panchizin. Panchizin looking for room. Jared Thomas over to DeMiro. DeMiro back to Jared Thomas. Thomas with a shot. That bounces off a defender. It's loose. Luke Panchizin had a great opportunity there, but he sent a shot way over the head of Cumberworth. Puck still bouncing around in Geneseo's attacking zone. And Buffalo State just looking to push it out as the puck goes out of play and into Buffalo State's bench.
6 minutes in here, we're tied with shots on goal, 3 apiece. But this Knights team's done a great job this season of making goalies work for those saves. Good shots and a lot of them. Cumberworth better be ready in the goal.
Mitch Macklin on the face-off. Buffalo State's going to win that one. But Alex Wilkins grabs it. Over to Sterling Walters and up to Andrew Bruno. Into the corner and behind Cumberworth goes the puck. As Buffalo State looking to keep possession and keep the puck out of their attacking zone, something they've not been able to do much of thus far. As Alex Wilkins pokes the puck away, Stefan McClockos racing after it. Macklin and Wilkins fighting along the boards. Pass up to McClockos. McClockos past the center line, and he just sends a pass into the corner. On comes Dakota Zarudny, and he grabs the puck in the neutral zone, sends it over to Sterling Walters. Up past the goal line. Buffalo State will get on the attack again. Sean Melso grabs it for Geneseo over to Dakota Zarudny. Back to Melso. Up to Peter Morgan. Nice job by Morgan to use a stick. Not a great pass, but he was able to keep it. And he has it now in Geneseo's attacking zone. Takes a hit in the wall. And Buffalo State able to send it the length of the boards. Fighting for it along the wall. Dakota Zarodny with it in the neutral zone again. Racing in circles. Nice job. Splits 2 defenders. Racing up, and he's close, but that puck knocked away by Michael McCosh. Dakota Zarodny with it again. Zarodny over to Melso. Melso up to Morgan. Back to Melso. In front of the blue line, over to Zarodny. Zarodny with a shot. That one bounces off the leg pads of Cumberworth. As Tyson Gilmore's going to grab it and lose possession quickly. And he got wrapped up, and we have a whistle. So Gilmore gets wrapped up, and we're going to have our first player in the box tonight. It will be Nick Stuckless of Buffalo State. Wrapped Gilmore up around the neck, it looked like. And Geneseo will have 2 minutes on the power play as Jared Thomas will be on the face-off. Geneseo gains possession. Is sent over and back into the neutral zone. Good job by Buffalo State to knock it away. McClockos goes, chases after it, dumps it off to Melso. Melso up to McClockos into the attacking zone. Had to work around the defender and the referee as McClockos loses his stick. Grabs it again. Buffalo State doing a good job right now and not allowing Geneseo to get anywhere close as Mitch Macklett has the puck now. Dumps it off to McClockos. McClockos to Thomas. Back to McClockos on the near boards. Now Melso with a shot. And that one is sent out of play.
Geneseo being on the power play here is big for them. They've really been in control prior to that. So having an extra man is definitely going to help. They have 1:10 remaining on the power play with 11:20 to play in the period. Still tied at 0. Leading shots on goal 5-3 though.
Tyson Gilmore on the face-off. Demeski gets there, but Buffalo State able to hop on the attack. Alex Wilkins does a good job of getting in the way of Glamos. As Gilmore passes down to Wilkins, back to Gilmore on the far side. He races past the neutral zone, but loses possession. 40 seconds left on the power play, and Geneseo really taking their time as Alex Wilkins starts the attack up to Peter Morgan. Morgan into Geneseo's attacking zone, back to Wilkins. Wilkins over to Panchizan. He takes a shot. That one is off the mark. Peter Morgan with it again. Down to Gilmore below the goal line. Gilmore back up to Wilkins. Over to Morgan. Just 10 seconds left on the power play. Morgan looking for space. Sends it to Wilkins. Down to Gilmore. Over to Demeski right in front of the goal. And that one is sent out of play. Stuckless thought he was getting out of the box. Still 2 seconds here as Geneseo puts on a new line.
With only 2 seconds left, Geneseo probably won't get another good look at the goal, but they had several right there. Recorded one shot on goal, a couple of good looks. Early in the game, though, no reason to force anything. Still have half the period to play.
Back to DeMiro and over to Pullman. Pullman with a shot. That one's wide right, and we're back to even numbers. Raybaum with it again. Raybaum with a shot. Nice glove hand save by Cumberworth.
It was a really good shot by Geneseo. From almost the blue line, a ways out there. Goaltender seemed to be screened, though. Not a bad idea to shoot it from out there. Like I said, still a lot of time left to play. Let's it get up early.
Cannon Green loses the face-off, but tries to fight and get the puck back. Pullman sends a pass along the wall. Zach Raybaum's there. And Buffalo State gains possession again, but quickly loses it. Miri loses it for Buffalo State once more, and Zach Raybaum on the attack. He gets boxed out. Nice pass over to Andrew Bruno, but he couldn't come up with it. Past the center line is Buffalo State, and Quetzal was met with a strong body by Geneseo. And Cumberworth calls for icing.
What's really going to make the difference in this game is time of possession, and Geneseo is dominating in that category. They've had the puck over in Buffalo State zone for so much of this game, and I expect to see more of it as time goes on.
Mitch Macklett will be on the face-off for the Ice Knights. That one knocked away as Buffalo State grabs it. Shot sent in, hits the post, and goes wide right. And another icing call brought on by Cumberworth. 8:54 left in the first period. Geneseo leading in shots on goal by 3. Trying to get off to an early lead against Buffalo State. But the Bengals doing a good job defensively, although the puck has been in their defending zone much of the game so far. In the neutral zone, Macklett pokes it up to McClockos. McClockos takes a shot. That was the best look the Knights have had all night. It bounces off of Cumberworth. There's another shot in from Macklett from the goal line, and Cumberworth takes care of that one as well.
That was definitely the best luck Geneseo's had tonight, and maybe the best one they will have tonight. That was a great opportunity right up in front of the goal. No one between him and the goalie, but it also makes it easier for the goaltender to keep an eye on the puck and get a pad out there.
Jared Thomas on the faceoff again, right next to Cumberworth. Buffalo State grabs it. Zach Purcell does a good job to grab the loose puck, and it's sent into the wall. Jared Thomas there grabs it, races around the net. But Buffalo State, again, does a great job of limiting Geneseo's opportunities. Despite their great position on the ice. Sterling Walters with the puck now over to Cervoni, still in Geneseo's attacking zone. Cervoni passes along the boards, but Buffalo State there to grab it. Morin passes up as Stuckless races for it, and another whistle. So we're going to see what comes of this one. There will be another Bengal in the box for 2 minutes. They do not like it. And the official wanted to talk with the other referee that called the penalty, and the original ref did not want to have the conversation. And still waiting to figure out what is going on. And it will be, it looks like Kirikov, one of the Bengals' best skaters, will be in the box for 2 minutes. Buffalo State fought that one as long as they could. But Geneseo will have their second power play opportunity of the night as Tyson Gilmore is on the faceoff. Back to Wilkins, over to Morgan, down to Gilmore below the goal line. Gilmore, nice pass into Demeski. Demeski unable to grab it, but Panchiza right behind him. Down to Wilkins, over to Morgan. Morgan racing in. Knocked away, but he grabs it again. Back to Wilkins. Over to Morgan. Morgan with a strong shot. No good, wide left. Races around the wall. Alex Wilkins able to grab it. Panchizin passes back to Wilkins. Wilkins looked to pass, but whiffed on it. Peter Morgan in control now. Passes up to Demeski. Demeski Geneseo's leading goal scorer passes to Panchiza, back to Wilkins. Almost a full minute already gone on the power play. Panchiza with a shot. That one into the net and a ways around the crowd. Goes out of play.
Dished out a souvenir there. Geneseo has 7 more shots on goal, 10-3. Here with just under 7 minutes left to play in the first period. They still have that power play though for a minute and 5 seconds. Expect to see some more good shots here.
Jared Thomas on the face-off. Buffalo State doing a good job limiting the Ice Knights' opportunities off of those face-offs. As Tordner corrals it and dumps it off to Melso. Melso up to Macklett. Macklett into the corner. Racing around will be McClockos on the other side, who passes it to Purcell. But the puck trapped along the boards. Fighting for it is Purcell and Macklett. Jared Thomas knocks it away over to Melso. Melso down to McClockos. McClockos over to Purcell, back to Melso, back to Purcell. Purcell with a seam. But Buffalo State, Tyler Penry did a good job getting his body in the way there. Purcell back to Melso, just 15 seconds left on the power play. Melso racing around, dumps it off to Purcell. Purcell over to McClockos. McClockos is going to take a shot. That one was online, but right into the gut of Cumberworth.
That was a hard slap shot, an even harder save. He ate it perfectly, though. Just hit him right in the gut. Able to drop into the butterfly and take care of that one. Freeze it. Geneseo still has 7 seconds on the power play. Let's see what happens.
Tyson Gilmore on the face-off. Cervoni and Zarodny behind him. But Buffalo State comes up with it again. And they do a good job sending it into their attacking zone as Kirikov is back on the ice. Gilmore passes to Morgan. Morgan in the attacking zone. He's racing all the way around the net. Passes to Cervoni. Cervoni with a shot. Knocked away by Cumberworth. And Buffalo State on the attack. It's Kirikov. Kirikov in the attacking zone. He's got some speed to him. But he's met in the corner by Cervoni. Back to Blango. The puck now behind the net. Tyson Gilmore pokes it away, and Peter Morgan there to grab it along the boards. Sends it into the neutral zone. Blango with it. Blango with a shot immediately off of Dakota Zarodny and out of play.
Back at even strength there, Buffalo State really had an opportunity to score a goal. It seemed that way. Moving down the boards pretty fast with the puck. Nothing came of it, though. Really close one that almost bounced in. Geneseo able to stop it, though. Cannon Green on the face-off. Next to Jacob Tordner. Nathan Pullman grabs it, sends it up to Deisman. Carter Deisman past the center line. He loses it, but Pullman's right there to grab it. Buffalo State passing along the wall. DeMuro there for Geneseo in the neutral zone to grab it. Sends it up to Pullman, over to Green. Deisman took a shot. But Buffalo State has the puck again. Nice hit from Zach Raybaum. But Buffalo State in their attacking zone now and knocked backwards. Everyone has to get back on side. Todorov passing up to Bizal. New lines on for both squads as Nathan Pullman passes over to DeMuro in front of Tordner. Just waiting in the defending zone. Back to Pullman. Goes the pass over to DeMuro. DeMuro racing up into the attacking zone. DeMuro, good job by McCosh to stop any sort of momentum the Ice Knights had. As Buffalo State taking their time and now racing up. Parker Allison passes over. And a very late hit to Sterling Walters. But a whistle. And 3:36 left in the first period. Seemed very late to me. No penalty called on it. It
will be Jared Thomas and Joe Glamos on the faceoff. Sterling Walters and Alex Wilkins fighting for the puck in the corner. Walters comes up with it. Next to Torgner, the ice got to be careful. Here comes a shot. That one, I believe, was from Glamos. It was. But the Ice Knights and Luke Panchizan on the attack. Passes over to Sterling Walters. Walters passes down to Thomas. Thomas racing back towards the blue line. Sends it over to Walters. And it's knocked away by Stuckless. Sterling Walters now dumps it to Zarudny. Zarudny up to Panchizan. And the puck hits the wall and races around the net. Mitch Macklett and McClockos down below. Macklett, nice pass into Bruno. Bruno with a shot, and that one's knocked away by Cumberworth. Anthony Morin racing up, met by McClockos and Melso. Puck goes loose. Macklett passes over to McClockos. McClockos in the attacking zone, past the blue line. He takes a shot, and that one goes out of play. Off. Buffalo State's player there. 2:18 left in the first period.
This game feels a little out of character for the Knights because they haven't scored yet. They have 13 shots on goal, just none of them found the twine.
Mitch Macklett and the Ice Knights lose that face-off. And Buffalo State quickly on the attack. Nice pass. But Dakota Zarudny there to make sure that Jason Questel, who was just a few feet from Jacob Torgner, could not reach the goal. As puck races back into the corner and towards the neutral zone as Peter Morgan will grab it and pass over to Melso. Morgan's going to go all the way around Jacob Torgner in the net. And he's going to full head of steam working past Drayton Todoroff. But it is knocked away as Sean Melso has a strong pass intercepted by Buffalo State. Kirakov in the attacking zone. Passes down to Quetzal. Over to Miri. But Peter Morgan there for Geneseo. Grabs it and sends it into their attacking zone. Grabbed quickly by Miri. Huge shot from Alex Demeski in front of the Ice Knights bench. Just over a minute left here in the first period. The Ice Knights with 13 shots to Buffalo State's 5. Cannon Green on the faceoff at center ice. Puck goes loose. Torgner leaves the net, sends it up. Cannon Green with it. Sends it into the neutral zone. But grabbed there by the Bengals. Jackson Barrett passes up. No icing call as the puck makes its way past the goal line. And Zach Raybaum is going to have a one-on-one opportunity here. And a good job by Todoroff to knock it away. Deisman and Green fighting for the puck in the corner. Both of them hit the deck. Yeah. And a call is going to come on Todoroff. He sent Deisman into the boards. Didn't even bother trying to fight for the puck at that point. He just let it go because he knew he was hitting the box.
Deisman went down hard there. He seems a little shaken up, but able to get to the bench on his own will, so he should be all right. But it was a big hit, and it maybe had some intention behind it.
So Todoroff in the box. The officials talking with scorekeepers. It'll be 2 minutes. And we'll extend into the second period as we have under 20 seconds left here in the first. The Ice Knights win the face-off. In their attacking zone, Peter Morgan with the puck. He's racing around. Just 12 seconds left. Morgan back to Wilkins. Wilkins to Panchizin. Panchizin looking for a seam. 5 seconds. Panchizin back to Wilkins. Wilkins is going to have to take a shot here. He sends a pass. And it is sent back towards Jacob Torgner. That'll do it for the first period. We'll be back with the second period of this matchup between the Geneseo Ice Knights and Buffalo State Bengals after this break in about 15 minutes, as we are tied 0-0 on 89.3 WGSU, Geneseo's Voice of the Valley. Hello and welcome back to the Ira S. Ice Arena in Merritt Athletic Center, located on the campus of the State University of New York at Geneseo. We're here with the second period of this matchup between the Geneseo Ice Knights and Buffalo State Bengals, as we're still scoreless. And Alex Wilkins grabs the puck off the face-off from behind Jacob Torgner's net, sends a pass to Panchizin over to Tyson Gilmore, and a quick whistle as Panchizin was kneeling on the ice.
A very quick whistle here in the second period, and I've heard some words back and forth between Geneseo and Buffalo State. Maybe some disagreement, maybe some hard things after the hit late in the first period.
Yeah, a hit that has had effects that are lingering into the second period, as Drayton Todorov still in the box for Buffalo State. Geneseo up a man for the next minute and 15 seconds as they are in their attacking zone. Pass from Wilkins to Panchizin. Panchizin dumps it off to Morgan. Over to Wilkins. Down to Morgan again. Morgan dumps it to Wilkins. Wilkins with a shot. That one wide right. From here it looked good. But Geneseo quickly regains possession. Demeski passes up to Wilkins, who dumps it down to Morgan. Down to the goal line for Gilmore. Gilmore passed up, looking for Panchizin. That one knocked away into the neutral zone. Morgan with it in the attacking zone for Geneseo. Down to Wilkins, up to Panchizin. Panchizin going in circles, trying to get it away from Michael McCosh, and it is knocked back towards Jacob Torgner. Torgner passes up to Demeski. Demeski over to Morgan. Morgan going in circles, sends it into the far wall. Panchizin can't get there. And the puck rolls all the way back past Jacob Torgner, and it looks like Buffalo State's going to get away with another 2-minute penalty here. Doing a great job defensively on these power plays. They have not been up a man at all, but they have been down multiple men at different times in this one. They've done a great job making sure Geneseo could not take advantage. As the puck in the air now, Mitch Mackler grabs it, dumps it back down. Back to Zarudny, over to Melso, up to McClockos, and over to Bruno. There's a shot and the save from Marcus Cumberworth.
It's really surprising that nothing came of the power play they had there. They've had 2 already, total of 4 minutes. They've gotten some good shots on goal looks there, but nothing to find the back of the net. Yeah, Buffalo State, the goaltender's done a great job locking down the goal.
Gannon Green will be on the face-off. Zach Raybaum, Dakota Zarudny, Carter Deisman, and Sean Melso on the ice for Geneseo. Deisman passes it over to Green on the goal line next to Buffalo State's goal. Rolling back towards Torgner again. Melso is there. Gannon Green lays out. But Buffalo State on the offensive attack. Poked away by Melso. Zach Raybaum racing up into Geneseo's attacking zone. There's a shot and a goal. Zach Raybaum all alone. Got past Buffalo State's last defender. And at the time of the goal, I believe he was the only Ice Knight in their attacking zone. But he made it work. And the Ice Knights are up 1-0 early in the second period.
Cumberworth seemed to be in a perfect butterfly almost. I'm not sure how it went through. Maybe a 5-hole situation. It looks like he got a pad on it before it snuck in, so he was there, and it just snuck by, but it gives Geneseo a nice lead here in the second period.
Jared Thomas and Jason Questel on the face-off. Buffalo State wins it.
For the Ice Knights, scorer of the season, number 15, Zach.
Puck back in Buffalo State's attacking zone now. Michael McCosh loses it. Torgner with a save. 16:56 left in the second period. Geneseo with 18 shots on goal to Buffalo State's 4. And we're going to have a face-off right next to Jacob Torgner in Buffalo State's attacking zone. It's Jason Questel and Jared Thomas on the face-off. Sterling Walters grabs it and passes up. In the neutral zone, Zach Purcell now takes a shot. Strong, hits the boards, wide left. Ben Cheeson in the neutral zone for Geneseo, passes the center line. And Torgner called for an icing, didn't get it. Alex Wilkins grabs the puck for Geneseo. As Cumberworth just puts a glove on that one and stops play.
Not a bad look from Geneseo there, but they've definitely slowed down after that first goal they scored. Hopefully not getting complacent. Only a 1-goal lead, but still a lot of hockey left to play tonight.
Tyson Gilmore wins the faceoff, knocks it away. Peter Morgan fighting for the puck on the wall behind Cumberworth, Buffalo State's net. Alex Demetsky's going to take a shot. That one just goes wide right. He had a good look. And there was an open seam on the right side behind Buffalo State's goalie. But now the Bengals. On the attack, shot wide left. And out of play into Buffalo State's bench.
I feel like Buffalo State's not playing as strong defensively here. Maybe concerned by another penalty. They've had 2 so far. Neither of which led to a power play goal, but not a chance you want to take with a team as good as the Ice Knights have been this year, especially on the power play, scoring a lot of goals.
The Ice Knights win the face-off. Mitch Macklett passes the blue line. McClockos passes up into the corner. Macklett and Bruno fighting for it. Along the walls as McClockos and Macklett fighting for it again with Bruno. There's a shot in as the puck came loose. Pullman sent it in and saved. Caught by Cumberworth.
Not a bad look there from Pullman. He didn't have much of an angle to play with. Goaltender took up a lot of the net, and that's why he's able to easily grab that one with the glove side. Another save for him.
Macklett on the face-off. Buffalo State wins it, but Andrew Bruno and Mitch Macklett there. And a very quick whistle from the referee. Wait to see what that one was. Gonna have a face-off in the neutral zone. Along the boards, McClockos and Bruno send it to Pullman. Pullman with a shot off the leg protector of Cumberworth. Bruno passes to Pullman along the wall again, over to McClockos. McClockos with a shot, that's wide left. And the puck rattles around the boards and back into Geneseo's defending zone as DeMiro is there and glides backwards, waiting for Carter Deisman to get on the ice. Pass sent to Deisman, but he couldn't control it. As Pullman grabs it again, sends it over to DeMiro. DeMiro back to Pullman. Pullman looking for an opening, sends it up to Raybaum. Raybaum racing in towards Cumberworth. He was looking to go all the way around with the puck, but he couldn't control it, and it's knocked away. Pass into the wall, back to himself, goes Nevin Otis for Buffalo State. The Ice Knights on the attack again. Wilkins passes to Walters. Walters looking to get past the line. That one goes loose. Carter Deisman and Cannon Green fighting for the puck. Alex Wilkins sends a pass in. That one goes in the air, and Buffalo State controls it again. It seems like the entirety of this period has been in Geneseo's attacking zone. As Luke Pancheeson grabs it, races past the blue line. Pass over to Walters. Goes loose. Jared Thomas comes off the bench and races towards the puck. Something loose on the ice. Got in the way of Jared Thomas. Been kicked away a few times. And the Ice Knights going to try to avoid that as they continue in their attacking zone with Luke Pancheeson. Zach Purcell and Jared Thomas defending Jake Meary. And the puck glides all the way around the wall again. Pancheeson is going to get called by the official. Used his whole body to knock down one of Buffalo State's defenders, and he's going to hit the box.
Yeah, that's a textbook trip right there. Can't argue it. He kind of threw his whole body out there. It wasn't even a stick trip. He laid out for it and got caught up in legs, and he'll serve his 2 minutes here with 12:30 left to play in the second. Geneseo leads 1-0.
Face-off will be next to Torgner, and it'll be Glamos and Gilmore. Buffalo State wins it again. Sends a shot in wide left. That one came from Parker Allison. We'll see what Buffalo State can do. Up a man for the first time in this game. Allison passes down to the goal line. Back to Allison. And over to Stuckless. Allison, nice pass. Shot in from Bazal. That one goes wide and high. Gilmore, Morgan, Cervoni, and DeMuro are who the Ice Knights are running with, at least for the first part of this power play. Nice job by Cervoni to knock the puck out of the way, shot in, and knocked away by Geneseo. Some new lines on for Buffalo State. And Allison was all alone for a second. Good job by Alex Wilkins to get there, so it was not just Torgner dealing with him. Shot in, Torgner with the save.
Torgner made that save look easy. Especially if Geneseo sent it down the edge, try to burn some time off this penalty kill here. They still have 52 seconds to serve. Not great, but the defense has done a great job of preventing Buffalo State from getting good shots. Only 5 shots on goal for them.
Buffalo State wins the face-off. Right along the boards. But it is knocked away and all the way back into Geneseo's attacking zone. Knocked away again by Wilkins, doing a good job to get the puck behind Cumberworth. Just 30 seconds left on the power play. Pancheeson's itching to get out of the box. Nice pass from Lavallee through the legs of McLachos. Another shot in from Buffalo State, saved again, and another. Nice job by Torgner using his stick hand in the air to knock that one out of the way, and Luke Pancheeson is back on the ice. Back to even numbers. Geneseo does a good job. Still in their attacking zone, though, is Buffalo State. Allison with a shot. That one goes out of play way high.
Great job from the penalty kill unit. They shut Buffalo State down, not able to score a goal. Pancheeson came back in, full head of steam, didn't go to the bench first, took care of business. Buffalo State someone high over the boards, and we'll have a face-off.
Face-off between Jared Thomas and Tyler Penry. Sent along the wall. Torgner tried to control it, went past him. Zarudny there. But Buffalo State Allison with a strong, looked like an attempted shot. Van Chizen right there. It deflects off of him and into the wall again. Still behind Torgner. Knocked away by Melso. Over to Thomas. Thomas sends it back behind Torgner again. Zarudny takes a shot. But now the Ice Knights can finally start working up the ice. Loose in the corner, back towards Torgner. Buffalo State doing a good job, really for the first time in this game, keeping the puck in their attacking zone for an extended period of time. Now past the halfway point through this second period as Torgner makes another good save, glove hand.
Torgner got a hold of that one, and he gave his body up for it too. Not caring who's coming. He's going to make another save. Has not allowed anything through, and really nothing's even looked close. He's done a great job of just keeping the puck in front of him, which is a good trait for a goaltender.
Tyson Gilmore on the faceoff. Cervoni there, and quickly sends it out of play.
I never saw that one leave the stick. I'm not even sure where it landed, but I know it over the boards. Pretty sure I'm safe up here, though. Geneseo still in the defending zone, but they will look to get out of here if they win this faceoff.
Cervoni with the puck again, sends it along the wall. Bounces off the glass. Demeski below the goal line for Geneseo. Over to Morgan. Morgan back to Cervoni. Cervoni down, looking for Demeski, but saved by Cumberworth and held as Tyson Gilmore and Alex Demeski squabbling with a few bangles. But 8:50 left here in the second period. Geneseo up 1-0 on a nice goal by Zach Raybaum. Geneseo with 21 shots on goal, holding Buffalo State to only 9. Off the face-off, it goes all the way back to Jacob Torgner. Sterling Walters there to save it, sends it off the wall. Allison sends it up. Alex Wilkins there to grab it for Geneseo, up to Peter Morgan. Nice pass to Demeski. Demeski looking to find Gilmore, but a good job by Buffalo State's defender. Tyson Gilmore with a big shot, and the Bengals have possession of the puck. Buffalo State in their attacking zone, knocked away by Sterling Walters, but McCosh got himself into a good position as Peter Morgan racing back, finds Gilmore. Gilmore below the goal line, pass it to Demeski. Demeski didn't even see it. And into the corner. And chucked the length of the ice. And it will be called for icing.
Not the worst thing ever there for Buffalo State to get that icing call. They needed the puck away from their goal. Geneseo is too good of a team to let have any time over there, especially at their pace. So they'll hopefully win a face-off here and get into their attacking zone. But for now, Geneseo seems to be in control.
Cannon Green on the face-off. Knocked away. Parker Allison grabs it for Buffalo State. Into the neutral zone. Go the Bengals. Knocked away though, and as that Cannon Green grabs it for the Ice Knights. Shot sent in from the neutral zone. Torgner knocks it away. Dakota Zarudny takes his time and now races into the neutral zone. Past center ice. He's fighting along the boards. Sends Jake Meary down to the ice and sends a pass up to Cannon Green. Raybaum there sends it back to Zarudny, and an offsides call as there was a lot of back and forth right near the blue line.
There was a hit on Jake Meary there, and it seemed a little borderline on some of the rules here in ice hockey, but the ref didn't seem to mind it, or they didn't see it, but no call, so Geneseo will keep momentum.
Nathan Pullman back in Geneseo's defending zone, sends it up to Stefan McClockos. Puck now in Geneseo's attacking zone. McClockos there again, sends it backwards. Mitch McElderry takes a huge shot. No call on that one. He was sent. Legs came out from under him, and he hits the bench. As Nathan Pullman passes up to Jared Thomas and over to Stephen McClockos. McClockos takes a hit. Big hit from Jackson Barrett. And Buffalo State grabs the puck. Lost quickly as DeMiro sends it over to Pullman. Pullman gliding backwards towards Torgner. And now finds a seam and races up. Into the attacking zone. Sends a pass right off the legs of Barrett. DeMiro has to start all over again. Passes it up to Jared Thomas. Jared Thomas just lets it go. And DeMiro has to race after it. Van Cheesen over to Thomas. Thomas with a shot knocked away. A shot in from Sterling Walters. It's high. And sent back out on the ice. Alex Wilkins and Sterling Walters defending. Good job by Luke Van Cheesen getting in there at the last second right in front of Torgner and knocked the puck away. Van Cheesen with a shot. That one goes off the glass. Knocked off of Parker Allison. Tyson Gilmore grabs the puck for Geneseo, sends it back to Pancheesen. Pancheesen over to McClockos, who sends it over to Gilmore. Gilmore racing up into the attacking zone. Nice move. Sends a shot in wide right. And into the air as Alex Wilkins tries to grab it. He can't. Sterling Walters is there, though. He sends it into the wall. It's Peter Morgan. Sends a pass up to Demeski. Demeski along with Cumberworth. Cumberworth knocked it away and quickly grabbed it on a second chance and stopped play.
That was another really good look for Geneseo, specifically Alex Demeski, who's just been a scoring machine this season. Went for the backhander there, right into the chest of the goaltender. No such luck. Still holding a 1-0 lead with 4:35 left to play in the second period.
Tyson Gilmore loses the face-off. As the puck's knocked into the neutral zone, Peter Morgan sends it even further back to Melso. Melso up to Demeski, and the puck gets past him as Buffalo State on offense again. Cameron Cervoni sent into the air. Over to Gilmore. Peter Morgan has it now, looking to get past the center line. He sends it back to Cervoni. Cervoni with a shot and an easy catch and save by Cumberworth.
In this period, both teams playing much more physical than they were in the first. Just really going back and forth, a lot of big hits, and players not afraid to get hurt for the puck. Bodies flying around, but no one seems to mind the clean hits.
It will be Cannon Green again on the face-off. Knights win it, and a shot in from DeMiro. Good job by Deisman. He timed his run in front of Cumberworth perfectly, distracted the goalie, or at least attempted to. A save and a second shot attempt saved as well by Cumberworth.
That was a great save. He had to lunge forward with the glove, able to bring that one into his body.
Under 4 minutes left in the second period, as the Knights have the puck off of the face-off. Pullman over to Raybaum. Raybaum down to DeMiro. Back over to Raybaum. Raybaum with a shot. That one wide left. As the puck finds its way back to DeMiro in Geneseo's defending zone. Sent back behind Buffalo State's net, so Geneseo could get a new skater on the ice. It's Andrew Bruno. As Torgner leaves the net, and is taken out a huge hit, and I'm shocked that Geneseo skaters don't have a bigger issue. Zach Raybaum and Nathan Pullman now coming up to Kirikov. That was a big hit on Geneseo's goalie. One I haven't seen either Adam Harris or Jacob Torgner take this season. Completely taken off his feet. And that was not Kirikov, excuse me, that was Joe Glamos. And the Knights will be up a man for 2 of the final 3 minutes of this period. Genuinely very surprised that Moore Ice Knights did not have an issue with what was going on. And the officials blow the whistle and go to the box. Removed the information from the scoreboard, but then replaced it with the exact same one. Not sure what we were going for there. Nothing changed from our point of view. But Buffalo State wins the face-off. Glamos was called for tripping on that one, as Sean Melso races up and into the attacking zone for Geneseo. Sends it back to McClockers. McClockers with a shot, saved in the gut. Cumberworth.
This is what a power play unit should look like. Quick shots, don't be perfect shots, but the more chances you shoot, the better time one's going to go in here. They have a man advantage. I say fire away, let one bounce in.
Jared Thomas will be on the face-off with Nick Stuckless. Geneseo grabs it. Sean Melso down to Thomas below the goal line. Back to Melso. Melso did a good job to make sure I didn't get back in the neutral zone. Zach Purcell with it. Back to Melso. Melso over to McClockos. McClockos down to Purcell. Purcell with a shot. And a very nice save by Cumberworth.
Cumberworth's having a great game here. He's taking a lot of hard shots and got himself in front in the butterfly and taking care of business. He's not letting much get by him here. The Giants just scored 1 earlier, but he's been locked down since then.
Tyson Gilmore on the face-off next to Buffalo State's net. And it's sent all the way back to Torgner, who leaves it there for Wilkins. Wilkins grabs it, sends it over to Panchizin. Panchizin to Gilmore. Back to Panchizin and over to Wilkins. Up to Morgan. Morgan down to Wilkins and over to Panchizin. Panchizin with a shot. That one's knocked away. And sent out of play and into the net.
Geneseo really ought to take advantage of this power play. They got 46 seconds left. May have 49 left to play in the second period. They still lead 1-0. They have 18 more shots on goal, 28 to the Bengals 10. That's going to be the real difference maker here, is just who gets better looks.
The Ice Knights win the face-off. Tyson Gilmore with the puck. Sends it over to Panchizin. Back to Gilmore. Gilmore in front of the blue line. 30 seconds left on the power play. Gilmore with a shot. That one knocks off Cumberworth and into the net again.
He has not shied away from any of these shots. That one, I think he saved maybe off the face mask. He's getting his body in front of it. He's not letting anything sneak by him because he's scared of it, that's for sure. A lot of glove saves. This time I think he may have used his head.
Tyson Gilmore on the face-off again. The Knights win it as Peter Morgan sends a pass off the wall. Andrew Bruno, Alex Dubesky rather, sends a pass back to Morgan, over to Gilmore. Gilmore with a shot, that one wide right. Just 10 seconds left on the power play now. As Panchizin has it, sends it. Nice chuck pass to Wilkins, over to Morgan. And Buffalo State has it as we're at even numbers, and they do a great job taking advantage of their player coming out of the box. And you saw the reaction from Buffalo State's fans, and the goal from Peter Morgan. Oh, oh, what a good turn of events for Geneseo. And I'm not going to pretend like I didn't call that. I said 2 goals for Geneseo in this period. One of them from Peter Morgan, one of them from someone else. I did great. The Ice Knights did great. Oh, what a turn of events. Glamos came out of the box and was set up perfectly. Him alone with Jacob Torgner. Torgner with a great save. And they immediately, the Ice Knights do, take advantage and capitalize on the momentum.
Scoring the Ice Knight goal, his 9th of the season, number 55, Peter Morgan!
Play is stopped as Cumberworth just stops the puck. But Peter Morgan with a goal one night after scoring his 100th point with the Ice Knights.
That was just a perfect opportunity. Like you said, the Bengals had an open shot. Torgner stopped it, and they got it down the ice so fast, and Peter Morgan sniped it. 2-goal lead, 35 seconds left in the second.
Zach Purcell with a shot off the post that was 2 inches away from putting the Knights up 3-0. As it goes all the way back, and Jacob Torgner calls for icing. Very, very close to a 3-point lead for the Ice Knights as we have 22 and a half seconds left in the second period. Faceoff will be next to Cumberworth. It'll be Jared Thomas for Geneseo and McCosh for Buffalo State. Parker Allison sends it up along the wall. Sean Melso saves it in the attacking zone and sends a shot in. Saved glove hand by Cumberworth.
After that second goal, Geneseo seems hungry for a third. Couple good shots here in the last about 40 seconds or so. Really want to push it to 3. 2-0 is comfortable, but 3-0 could just put it away, considering that Torgner has not allowed anything by him yet.
Jared Thomas on the faceoff. 14 and a half seconds left in the period. The Knights win it. McClockos has it, spins around. He looked to pass, but he whiffed on it. It's dumped down. Jared Thomas fighting for it. Thomas has it now. Knocked away in the corner. As Kirikov and Thomas finish off the period along the wall. We will be back with the third and final period of regulation in this matchup between the Geneseo Ice Knights and Buffalo State Bengals after this break in about 15 minutes as the Knights lead 2-0 here on 89.3 WGSU, Geneseo's Voice of the Valley. welcome back to the Ira S. Wilson Ice Arena in Merritt Athletic Center, located on the campus of the State University of New York at Geneseo. We're here with the final period of regulation in this matchup between the Geneseo Ice Knights and Buffalo State Bengals, as the Ice Knights put 2 on the board in the second period and start off with the puck here in the third, as Peter Morgan and Tyson Gilmore are below the goal line. This puck's still rattling around. Alex Wilkins and Gilmore now fighting along the boards to keep possession. They lose it, and it is Todorov who grabs it and races around their own net. As Tyson Gilmore passes over to Morgan. Nice no-look pass from Gilmore to his right side in the neutral zone. But Buffalo State with possession again. Passing behind their net and now racing towards their attacking zone, but the puck goes loose, and Sean Melso's there to grab it for Geneseo. Passes up to Zarudny. Zarudny past the blue line, loses possession, and the puck sent along the boards again. Sean Melso, who has it, saves it in their attacking zone, but it races all the way back as Questel now has it. And we're going to have a shot. And somehow that one is not. That one was saved by Torgner. Torgner had to trade sticks with Dakota Zarudny as his ran away. Torgner now going for a new one in the bench. He grabs one, 18:39, just a minute and a half into the first period. Final period, that is. Jared Thomas on the face-off. Torgner pokes it away. And Carter Deisman passes to Nathan Pullman. Purcell that is passing to Pullman. Purcell with it again. Purcell with a shot. That one's saved by Cumberworth. As Buffalo State looking to stay in their attacking zone for a little bit of extra time than they have. Puck bouncing between the boards and the glass. Jared Thomas has it for Geneseo. Races around a defender. Nice pass in between the legs of another. Panchizan has it in their attacking zone. Passes over to Cervoni. Cervoni unable to grab it. Puck stayed in the air for about 5 seconds there, bouncing around multiple players as Jacob Torgner calls for icing.
Really fast pace of play here early on in the third. About 2.5 minutes into it, and everyone is going pretty fast. Pucks flying around, good spacing. Trying to find the open man. Couple turnovers. So far this game, Geneseo leads the shots on goal 33-11.
Mitch Macklett on the faceoff next to Cumberworth. Macklett sends it back to Wilkins. Up to Bruno as Macklett fights for it. On the boards, it's sent back behind Torgner. Wilkins is going to get there. As McClockos fighting for it with Jake Meary. Jason Questel, that is. Into the corner. Here's Alex Wilkins. Passes it over to Walters. Walters sends it all the way up into the corner. And Gravilovich grabs it for Buffalo State. In the neutral zone now, Mitch Macklett sends it the way of Alex Wilkins. Wilkins lets it go to grab some new skaters for the Ice Knights. Sent along the boards by Buffalo State around Torgner. They grab it again. They had an opportunity in front of the net, but nothing comes of it. Zach Raybaum meets Gavrilovich on the glass. Buffalo State with the puck in the neutral zone. That is Glamos. Dumped off to Allison. Allison up, nice shot and great save by Jacob Torgner as Carter Deisman gets tied up with Joe Glamos, spins him around a few times to get him away from Jacob Torgner.
Torger's been phenomenal this game. Nothing gone by him yet, but he really hasn't stopped too many. Bengals only have 12 shots on goal here. The Geneseo's 33, but Torger really hanging in there, putting on a great performance.
Yeah, Torger with 15 saves now, as Tyson Gilmore is on the face-off. Peter Morgan doing a great job. He deflects the puck as Buffalo State grab possession off of that face-off. Tyson Gilmore now in the attacking zone. Puck knocked away by Allison. Good job by him defending Tyson Gilmore. Sean Melso grabs possession, sends it up. In the attacking zone is Buffalo State, though, off the post and into the crowd goes the puck.
Another souvenir for the fans. Buffalo State really trying to get a goal on the board here, down by 2 in the third, about 4.5 minutes into it. They really need to start scoring if they want to hang in this game. 2 is not impossible, but better to start early.
Jared Thomas on the face-off. Dakota Zarudny grabs it for Geneseo, sends it up past Thomas and into the corner. And there's an icing called on Geneseo. 4 minutes into the final period. They lead 2-0. With 21 more shots on goal than Buffalo State. Jacob Torgner waiting for the face-off. Right next to it is Jared Thomas. Is in for Geneseo. Buffalo State grabs the puck. There's a shot in. Well, too many men in the way. Bounces off of them and into the possession of Jared Thomas. Dakota Zarudny passes up to Deisman. Deisman over to Panchizan. Panchizan with a shot and a great save by Cumberworth.
That was another great look for the Knights there. They could have scored that one. That may have been a dagger situation. Being up by 15 minutes left. Buffalo State's offense hasn't shown a whole lot of life this game. They really scored at least 12 shots on goal.
Mitch Macklett on the faceoff for Geneseo. Buffalo State knocks it into their attacking zone. Nathan Pullman there to grab it. Tricks the defender around the net. The official just barely got out of the way of a bullet of a puck. Nathan Pullman grabs it again. Sends it to DeMuro. DeMuro behind Torgner. And just waiting to find a lane. Does. And he sends a pass up for Macklett. Way too much on it, and it goes all the way into the corner. Andrew Bruno racing for it. Now near the goal line and into the corner in Geneseo's attacking zone. Questel doing a good job. He sends a shot in wide left. There's another strong, I guess you call that one a pass from Buffalo State. Went the width of the ice. But Pullman grabs it for Geneseo. DeMuro and Macklett fighting for it. Macklett sends it pass to McClockos. McClockos upends Parker Allison as the puck stuck right around center ice. And now back into Geneseo's defending zone as Alex Wilkins has it below the goal line. He's racing up now. Passes it to Cannon Green. Bounces off of him back to Wilkins. Wilkins sends it towards Cumberworth. And a pass all the way to Torgner. And he just puts a glove on it.
And that just shows how much he's paying attention to the game. Never thought that puck would get to him, but he decided to freeze it. Good idea there. Have a face-off on that end of the ice, and hopefully Geneseo can win it and work down to their attacking zone.
Cannon Green loses the face-off as Buffalo State's done very well on face-off opportunities in this one. And really have done a good job in this final period of keeping the puck in their attacking zone. Another shot in, bounces off of Torgner. And they have it again with Cannon Green and Cervoni fighting for possession along the wall. Zach Raybaum, now Tyson Gilmore and Carter Deisman trying to keep possession for Geneseo in the neutral zone. Alex Demeski on the ice now, along with Peter Morgan and Dakota Zarudny. Send up to Gilmore in the neutral zone. Gilmore passes up to, as Buffalo State knocks it away. Dakota Zarudny sends a shot in, deflected off of Gilmore, I believe. Melso has it now. Melso with a shot in. Bounces off of Cumberworth. There's a second chance opportunity there for Geneseo, but no one there to take advantage. And now Buffalo State on the offensive. Aiden LaValle not fast enough to creep up on the puck there. And Sean Melso has possession again for Geneseo. There's going to be an icing call on the Ice Knights.
Geneseo's holding on to their 2-goal lead here. Still up 2-0, 12 minutes left to play. Still haven't seen much desperation from Buffalo State. Kind of surprised. They really need to start working on offense if they want to hang in this game.
Tyson Gilmore on the faceoff next to Jacob Torker. Shot in to Geneseo's net. Bounces off their goalie. And now both teams fighting in the corner. Tyson Gilmore sends it the way of Sean Melso, and Alex Demeski has an opportunity here. He sends a shot in. Nice job defending. I believe that was McCosh. May have been Chris Blango. Did a great job of getting a stick in there, making sure Alex Demeski couldn't do anything with it. Demeski is pushed in the back. And now Blango into Buffalo State's attacking zone. Knocked away by Geneseo's defenders. Questel racing after it. He sends it into the corner. Morin has it, but Melso is there. Melso able to push it away and grab it for himself. He's past the center line. And in the attacking zone, Melso with a nice move. But it is turned over as Gravilovich was able to take possession. Joe Glamos had it for a second in Buffalo State's attacking zone. There's Jackson Barrett with a pass and a goal for Buffalo State. Nice pass and connection between Joe Glamos and Jackson Barrett to bring this matchup back within one. You can hear there's some Buffalo State faithful in the crowd. 10:36 left in the third period. The Ice Knights lead now just 2-1.
That was a very important goal, and one they desperately needed. A 1-goal lead is not by much here. Geneseo really needs to hold on.
Yeah, just up by one now, and it makes you think back to the opportunity they had in the second period, right towards the end, to go up by 3. As Buffalo State back in their attacking zone, they're getting another shot. Torgner, good save, as Allison still has it. Sends it into the corner, and Nick Stuckless gets there for Buffalo State. DeMiro sends a pass to Panchizin in the neutral zone, passes it up to Purcell. Purcell couldn't get there, and now it is Buffalo State's puck as Allison sends it up to his teammate in the neutral zone. Nathan Pullman sends it back to Macklett. Macklett, nice pass after spinning around to McClockos. But it is Tyler Penry with a nice pass to his teammate, who sends a shot in off of Torgner way up into the net.
Yeah, that one was just a little high there, just about scraping the ceiling. At least they're trying to get more shots. Those 16 shots on goal, but they still need another goal if they want to be in this game. Down by 1 with 9:44 left.
They win the face-off, send a pass into the corner. Bizal is there, but he is met by Wilkins and Macklett as Andrew Bruno dumps it off to Walters. Nice pass up to McClockos. Over to Mackle. Mackle in the attacking zone. He sends a shot in, and that's deflected by Buffalo State skater. Below the goal line goes McClockos, and offsides is Sterling Walters. Sterling Walters now in an altercation with Jake Meary, and you can blame Meary for that one. It's completely unnecessary. Way after the play, Sterling Walters not happy, and he's taking it out now on Michael McCosh. Alex Wilkins pushes Walters, sends him to the bench. And a good job by Wilkins, leader of this squad, making sure that a really important piece like Sterling Walters is not penalized unnecessarily, as Sean Melso grabs the puck off the faceoff over to Zarudny in the neutral zone. Zarudny sends it along the wall. And Carter Deisman and Sean Melso fighting for it in the neutral zone. LaValle racing for it. Back into the neutral zone. LaValle has it. LaValle with a weak pass. Picked off by Sean Melso. Sent up in the air. Deisman trying to get to the puck in Geneseo's attacking zone. But it will be Zarudny passing up to Deisman again. Meary with possession behind Cumberworth. Zarudny racing around, met by 3 players. Buffalo State doing a very good job getting a lot more aggressive in this period, as Peter Morgan intercepts a pass, and Gilmore is there to grab it for Geneseo. Gilmore just absolutely shoved. I believe that was Michael McCosh to the ice. One hand just sent him down. As the puck loose again, Allison has it for Buffalo State. Nice pass a long ways for Morin, but Cervoni doing a great job on defense for Geneseo. Knocks the puck away. Into the neutral zone goes Parker Allison. He grabs the puck, sends it into the corner. Puck now behind Cumberworth. Now into the neutral zone as Jared Thomas and Zach Purcell defending. Shot sent into Torgner. Torgner passes it back out. And I have another shot. That one wide right. I believe that was Nick Stuckless. As Sterling Walters with the puck now. Passes in between Buffalo State's defender's legs, but hit on the wall behind Cumberworth. Nice pass. Jared Thomas had a real chance there. He sent a shot in way high. But a great pass from Luke Panchizan from behind the net. Just 6:47 left as Alex Wilkins has the puck in Geneseo's attacking zone. Sends it into the corner. Makes its way back to Wilkins. Into the corner again. Jared Thomas is there, but he can't grab it. And Buffalo State will gain possession. And a penalty is going to be called on Zach Purcell using his stick to trip up Buffalo State skater.
That almost seemed a little personal at the end there. A little shove. Maybe as a friendly, hey buddy, how you doing? But really, Geneseo seems to have everyone wearing black and orange right now. No real personal issues, just a lot of big hits this game, and doesn't sit well with both teams. It's going to be an issue going forward. 6:28 left to play. Geneseo still leads by 1. Buffalo State's on the power play, though.
Tyson Gilmore on the face-off. Next to Torgner. Buffalo State wins it, and they're going to take a shot. Nice job by Alex Wilkins to lay his body out on the line. Down a man, as you said, Zach Purcell is in the box for the next minute and 45 seconds. Allison skating around Cumberworth. Nice job by McClockos to grab the puck for Geneseo. It's sent up and all the way to Cumberworth as Mitch Macklet races back for it. Geneseo doing a really good job so far on this power play of keeping it in their attacking zone. But Joe Glamos makes his way across the ice, Sends a pass into the corner. Peter Morgan defending along with Sterling Walters. Puck back in the neutral zone again. Geneseo doing a solid job as Jacob Torgner leaves the net. Sends a pass into the crowd. A strong pass into the crowd. Make sure everybody's okay. And it looks like they are. Puck sent back onto the ice. And I believe Joe Glamos may hit the box. I may be incorrect, but the officials are discussing right near him and the box. 5:27 left here in the final period. Glamos being pointed to and having a discussion with the ref.
I think he was fighting for a delay call on Torgner there, sent the puck over the boards. Not supposed to do that. Depends on the intention, I believe, and their judgment call, and they say it was inadvertent.
Mitch Macklett on the faceoff next to Torgner. Geneseo still down a man for the next minute. Racing around is Michael McCosh. Sterling Walters meets him on the board. Into the corner. Wilkins and Macklett defending. Rango loses the puck. Mitch Macklett, nice job getting it back into the neutral zone. 30 seconds left on the power play. Huge moment for these Knights. They can get out of this, would be great. Nice job again by Mitch Macklett, sending it all the way back to Cumberworth. And a new line on for Geneseo. 20 seconds left for the PK unit. As Deisman grabs it, he's in the attacking zone. He's going to pass up to McClockos. Too much on it, and McClockos would have had a great look. But the Ice Knights altogether do a great job of wasting the penalty, and they send the puck into the crowd again.
He fired that one down there to kill off the penalty, but it had expired by the time he hit it, so maybe it wasn't magnetic to the clock or anything, but back to even strength here. Geneseo still leads by 1, 4.5 left to play. Face off in Geneseo's defending zone.
McClockos on the face-off. It is sent back to Cervoni, and now Deisman. And a strong pass hits the ref in the back. He appears okay, and DeMiro grabs it. Deisman loses it, and now it's Torgner along with Jason Questel. Questel with a shot, bounces off of Torgner. That was Jake Murray, actually. Either way, does a great job. Zach Purcell now getting in a bad pushing match as he's trying to gain possession. And he's sent to the ground. Not surprised. Purcell and Dodderoff were pushing and shoving. And Dodderoff waving Purcell away. And it will be Purcell again in the box. Really just not smart play by Zach Purcell at this point in the game. 3:46 left in this game. And in the past 4 minutes, he's been sent to the box twice. Tyson Gilmore will be on the face-off. It's won by Geneseo. Alex Wilkins grabs it. Wilkins doing a good job to get it away from Torgner. Peter Morgan has it. He sends it all the way around. It'll be Cumberworth who stops it. Glamos now in the attacking zone for Buffalo State. He has Alex Wilkins right on his tail, and he sends a pass to Allison. Allison with a shot. That's deflected and sent the other way by Mitch Macklett. 1:15 left on the power play for Buff State. Allison sending it backwards to Glamos. Glamos sends it up. Cervoni does a good job to get there and waste time on the boards. But now, still in the attacking zone is Buffalo State. There's a shot. That one came from Bizzle. And they'll have another opportunity here. There's a shot. Tordner laid out for a shot that was wide left. It wasn't on line. And an offsides call on Buffalo State.
Tordner prepared for the worst there. He was way out of position. A shot was coming, so he was ready to give it all. Great effort by him, but like I said, the shot was really just nowhere close to the net. But just shows his loyalty to the team, I guess. They're still trying to kill off that penalty. 33 seconds left on it.
Off the face-off, the Knights able to send it into their attacking zone. Buffalo State has it. And it's sent out of play by Alex Wilkins. 2:06 left in the third period. 21 seconds left on Zach Purcell's penalty. Tyson Gilmore will be on the face-off. Buffalo State wins it. It is sent to LaValle behind Tordner. Sterling Walters waiting there, trying to knock it away. 8 seconds left on the penalty, and Tordner saves it. And if they get out of this again, this PK unit for Geneseo, if they get out of this penalty again, it's a great sign of things to come for Geneseo. They've done a great job in this scenario all game and really all season. As Zach Purcell will get out of the box in 6 seconds as we have a timeout on the ice.
Yeah, you said it. The Knights' penalty kill has been phenomenal. Only got a couple shots on the power play, and they've only allowed 19 shots on goal for the whole game, and a small number of that were while they were man down, so they really have been great. Obviously, no goals let up then. Lead by 1. Purcell's got 6 seconds left. Hopefully he doesn't make it back there again for a third time. It feels like tempers that are starting to flare with him, and any Bengals player in his way is going to get shoved, and the refs don't care for that too much anymore. It's thankfully it hasn't come back to hurt the Knights much, but it definitely could at any second, and when it does, fingers are suddenly pointed to Zach Purcell.
Both squads hitting the ice again to finish out the last 2 minutes of this game. The Knights hope it's the final 2 minutes of this game. It is sent back to Allison. Allison in front of the blue line. He sends a pass up, and Purcell is out of the box. Back to even numbers for the time being. A shot into Torger. And knocked away. What a good job by Geneseo's entire squad there. They all got on top of Torger and made sure to knock it away. Buffalo State without a goalie right now. As Jared Thomas sends it into Geneseo's attacking zone. Zach Raybaum racing after it in the corner. Allison has it. Buffalo State sticking without the goalie. And into their attacking zone. Nice job by Sterling Walters to knock it away in the corner. Alex Demeski racing for it, but Allison gets there first. At the center line now. Alex Demeski has it. Demeski unable to get a shot off as Allison got a stick in the way. 54 seconds left in regulation. As Miri has it. Miri with the pass in. Torgner, good job to knock it away. 45 seconds left. Still 6 skaters on for Buffalo State, and I would assume it's going to stay that way the rest of this one. As Peter Morgan fights forward in the corner. Buffalo State. Chris Blango have it in the neutral zone. Loses it to Sterling Walters. Over to Peter Morgan. Morgan with a shot. That one sent into the chest of Blango. Blango passes it 3 people had to duck out of the way. And a whistle.
Look, that's going to be icing. Great call for icing there. Don't let them catch you off guard. Goaltender's going to be back in for Buffalo State. They tried it with about 1:45 left. A little early in my opinion, but they had a couple good looks there. One of them was super close, but it got knocked out. Just shy of 18 seconds here to play. Geneseo leads by 1.
What an exciting last minute. As you said, 17 seconds left. The face-off occurring in Geneseo's attacking zone. Buffalo State put in Cumberworth and then took him immediately off. Not sure if they were just trying to disorient Geneseo. But Tyson Gilmore took a shot on the face-off. That one went wide right. But a good idea by him. 10 seconds left as the puck makes its way into the neutral zone. Buffalo State really has one last opportunity, and it's sent back to Dakota Zarudny, and that will do it. A genuinely great finish. Geneseo put everything they had into the final 5-6 minutes, overcoming being down by men twice in the final few minutes. But that'll do it as your Geneseo Ice Knights take down the Buffalo State Bengals with a final of 2-1 while moving to 20-4 overall and 13-2 in SUNYAC play on the season. Looking forward, the Ice Knights will travel to Morrisville to take on the Mustangs to wrap up the regular season on Wednesday night at 6:30. That'll do it for us here at the Ira S. Wilson Arena in Merritt Athletic Center on the campus of the State University of New York at Geneseo. Once again, the final score tonight, Geneseo 2, Buffalo State 1. For myself, Nathan Hubbard, and the rest of the Geneseo Knights Athletic Department, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon right here on 89.3 WGSU, Geneseo's Voice of the Valley.